Yo, this is Wire's O, and we're here with Goreshit. What's up?
Hey, yeah.
How are you?
I'm not bad.
You excited to perform tonight?
Nah, it'd be cool.
You got something special in store though, right?
I'm gonna play drums against my better judgment.
Some live drums tonight. Have you played drums before?
Oh yeah. I have a grindcore band, and I've been playing drums since I was 12. So
what's the name of that band?
Dead in Latvia.
Dead in Latvia. Have you been to Latvia before?
No, unfortunately not.
So, Goreshit, what do you love the most about breakcore?
Well, I don't know, like, when I started, I, like, barely left my house. And always had a bad impression of people, right? But then I got invited to do breakcore shows, and my wife convinced me it was a good idea. And I don't know, you don't feel like, you don't feel judged or at danger with... I mean, obviously, I'm talking like fucking 20 years ago when I started, but like, it's still the same now. You know, like, everyone's cool. You know, you're not going to end up with some fucking asshole.
So true.
You're not going to have to debate someone on whether being racist is okay or not. You know, it's like...
It's an accepting community.
Yeah, for sure. It's
the breakcore weeb community. And do you genuinely prefer fast music to slower music, or do you listen to both?
You know, I don't really listen to electronic music. Most of what I listen to is probably really slow, I suppose. Like, I listen mostly to like early 90s math rock and like slowcore and stuff. You know, like I've been listening a lot to Red House Painters recently, which is just like a really fucking slow, miserable band.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, I like moody music, you know?
Moody.
Yeah.
So do you feel like sometimes you just need to like lock into slower music because you're making such fast music all the time and it's like energetic, or...
That's interesting. I don't know. I think like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like fast music, but like most of the genres I listen to tend to not just be like all out fast, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like I have side projects which are like much more slow and miserable, and I think that's like a good way of kind of not just doing fucking speedcore all the time, you know? And there's Goreshit albums which are kind of slow and miserable and shit.
That's true.
I feel like people are a lot less interested in those ones, but like, you know, I gotta do everything. I mean, it's like, what, 17 to 20 years in now? I can't like do the same thing over and over again. I get bored.
Yeah, gotta switch it up.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite sample that you've used in one of your songs?
Oh, I don't know. Like, that's a tough one. Like, recently, there's a band I really like called Man. Awful name, I know, but like great band. Like, no one remembers them. It's like, it's just, most people have heard of Steve Albini, and they know his band Big Black, and they know Shellac, but like Man was this band he had in between, and I fucking love that band. It's like one of my favorite albums of all time. So recently I sampled like just a scream of his, and it's like a really high-pitched broken voice, hey, but I like pitched it down like loads, and that's not a song that's out yet. That's something I'm working
got it.
on,
I was gonna say what songs are from. And a lot of your music album covers and your album titles have just like anime related content. So I was wondering, as a fellow weeb, what is your favorite anime?
You know,
or top 2, top 3, I don't know. Some people don't like to give just one, but...
Well, honestly, I haven't watched anything in about 10 or 12 years. But like...
Gotta bring it back.
Yeah.
Old memories.
The stuff I really remember, like, I really like King Hibernate Renmei.
Oh my god. I've cosplayed as Reki from yeah, that's such a good one. Underrated.
It's like I really like stuff that was kind of like the same kind of things I like in movies. Like I like slow burn, kind of slightly miserable, you know,
emotional.
Yeah. And I know it's cheesy as hell, but I really enjoyed Paranoia Agent. I mean, I don't think Paranoia Agent's cheesy. I just think like it's such a cliche one to say. Same with Lane. You know, I remember liking Lane a lot.
But iconic nonetheless.
Yeah,
you know?
They were really good. You know, I mean, I saw those like early 2000s, and they were the first animes I watched actually. So I'm probably like criminally undereducated on anime, to be honest. Like,
no, I think you hit like some top 3 that a lot of other people would like relate to. You know, I didn't expect to hear Abe and Renmei. Like, I feel like that one's not talked about that much in comparison to Lane. Because they're like the same.
Well, I have a whole album based on that one. The album cover is Raka.
Oh my god.
It's an old one that not many people remember, and it's like not on my Bandcamp.
Yeah.
I think it's like from 2007 maybe.
That's awesome.
But it all samples Hibernate Renmei.
Okay, I gotta go back and listen to that one for sure. And then you're also from the UK, right?
I am.
So kind of a silly question, but like, what's some British slang word that I wouldn't know as like an American?
Oh shit. I really like peng.
Peng. I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, I'm like...
Is it just like cool?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's fucking peng, bro.
It's peng. Okay, it's
and
peng.
I really like when people say that's
also,
my chat.
lang.
Lang
and
Lang.
peng. Are they the same thing? Just
You
like
know,
why?
I don't know about lang. Like,
okay.
I have
like, I
no
actually
idea.
know nothing about
I'm like
that.
10 years behind with like everything in the world, including I don't speak to people.
Yeah. What was the other one you said? You said one more.
With this, I said peng. Oh, and like when people say that's my chat right there, you know.
What does that mean?
Like just mean that's fucking awesome. Like
that's my chat.
Like, oh, do you like Big Black? That's my chat.
Interesting. I feel like I only ever hear chat like chat like in streamers when they'll be like, what do you think, chat? Like regards to the chat room. That's the only time I've heard that, but that's interesting. Cool. Well, thank you so much. I'm excited to see you perform.
Oh no, pleasure's mine.
Peace out.